We want John. We want John. Way. Hello.
Hello, happy Friday. I see how it is. You just want John, so I'm going to leave you to it, John. You've got an hour to entertain me.
No.
Help! Yeah. I'm like, I see how it is. Okay? Don't want me. It's fine.
That Liv Austin's overrated. Give us a guitarist instead.
You are pretty entertaining. I will give you that.
I agree.
I mean, this would be so boring if I was just sat here talking to myself and trying to play all those songs on guitar.
And running.
And maybe mostly that, because I can actually talk for England, so that would probably be okay. But the technical side of it would be...
This is really very easy for you, isn't it?
It's so easy. Yeah, I'm never nervous about trying new things on the stream with hardly any rehearsal.
Well, lockdown has been a growth growth opportunity for all of us.
For all of us. Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to just change the camera angle.
Are you?
Yeah, we've got a bit too much crotch in there, haven't we? You might not think so, but I do.
Oh yeah, it's our red tops. That's what people should be focusing on. We have matched once again.
How's this? I can't really see it.
There's less crotch. Yeah, you can probably come up a tiny bit. Yeah, that's cool.
How's that?
Someone's saying lip movement is not matching to sound. Is that the case for everybody? Don't know why that would be.
Has everybody else got weird lip movement?
Let's find out. Anyway, if you can hear us, that's a good start. What are we doing today, John?
Well, it's fine for long.
I'm just trying to keep the show running.
Refresh, Nathan. Refresh. Well, we need to know, don't we? We've got to get these technical things right. What have we got in the show today, Liv?
No. I asked you.
Right.
What have we got in the show today, John?
For crying out loud. We have got a very special guest.
Yes, we do.
You might know him from
So we know it's a him.
Such places as the chat on the Liv Austin live stream on Fridays.
Yes.
You might also know him as the guy whose album I produced last year or the year before. I can't remember now. Time is flying so fast. He's a singer in a band that we're playing. He's a singer. He's a songwriter. He's a funny guy. You're going to see that. So anyway, we've got him coming up.
Yeah.
We have got a cover. You asked me, I'm going to do it.
Yeah. No, go for it.
We've got a spectacular cover of a Kacey Musgraves track. Now,
Kacey.
What did I say?
Katie.
A Kacey Musgraves track. It is brilliant. And if you've always wanted to see Liv Austin do a vocoder, today's the day. Today is your lucky day.
I think you didn't know that you want that, but you did.
And if you didn't want it, you're going to see it and you're going to want it more. Referencing Liv Austin's song. What else have we got coming up, Liv?
We have got a couple of Liv Austin songs.
Oh, wow.
Can you believe it? And we're going to be playing double guitar. I mean, not a double guitar, but we'll both be playing guitar on both of the songs.
Wow.
Isn't that nice?
That's pretty special. And we are also going to be just destroying your eyeballs with the colour scheme that we've chosen today.
We're unapologetic today. We were like, we're not going to be subtle about it. We're just gonna go for it.
Right.
But also, how nice do we look? Oh yeah.
Hold on a minute. We didn't set up the webcam.
Oh no, we didn't. Oh no,
well.
double chin.
Well, no hair cam.
No
So
hair
yeah,
cam.
I cut Liv's hair yesterday, 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
We've got look at this. I don't know if you can see. We've got layers, like short bits, long bits, and bits in between. She's given me a fade. We've gone from a number 1 up to a 4. She's done a really good job on a fade for me.
We've been smashing it.
Nobody cried.
I almost cried. But I cried less than last time.
It was a 3-hour window, so there's a chance you were going to cry in that time anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I do cry about every other hour anyway. So yeah, we're really proud of that.
I feel like the camera's too high now.
No, this is great. This looks lovely. Just want to check who's here.
Who's here? Lauren, Nathan. Nathan, glad you've sorted your YouTube out.
Great.
Glad it's not.
Thank you for saying something though, because if it was a problem for everybody.
Yes, we appreciate that. Kevin, hello mate. Nice to see you.
Julie, hi. Julie says Aladdin. Someone might have seen him in
Aladdin.
Aladdin. Aladdin. We saw him in a panto and it was incredible. It was so good and he was Aladdin.
You might have heard of Wet, Wet, Wet. A certain Marty Pello co-starred with Alex in Aladdin.
Yeah.
We surprised my mum because my mum loves Marty Pello.
Yes.
And I was like, my mate's in the show with him.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, surprising her. But running into our guest at the restaurant before the show, which kind of made it a little bit more obvious what was going to happen. But
there was a whole ruse to surprise my mum. Was it her birthday? Or was it just a surprise? It doesn't matter.
It was just a surprise.
We were trying to survive her. We missed the train. We're going to London. Let's just find a restaurant in Dartford. How believable is that? So we walk into this restaurant and we're like, okay, this will work. We'll get some food before the show. Who's in there? Alex and the whole cast. Jesus.
And I was like, oh, fancy.
He's like, hello, mate. How's it going? And I'm like, she doesn't know.
It's a surprise.
She doesn't know.
Well, I think people have guessed it now because, well, one of our Laurens has guessed it and you've also said the name. So, but it's, we have more guests than just him. Don't we?
Oh.
We have our favourites.
Surprise guest.
And a surprise
Another
guest.
surprise guest.
Another surprise guest. You guys, you're in for a treat. Should we, is it time already or do we want to tease them a bit more?
I don't know. I think we've teased enough. We need to do something. Have we said hello to everyone?
Not to everyone, but
come on, let's do it.
You're all so lovely and
Michael McGrath, McGraw, whatever it is. Hello.
Whichever one it is.
Andy.
Hi.
Andy Sheard.
Hello.
Lovely Andy. Lauren. James Tomlinson. If we're missing anybody, sorry. Hello, Hayden. Blah, blah, blah. Chris Paff. Eowyn's here. Hello, Eowyn.
Hi, Eowyn.
Hello, Evie. Hello, Freya.
Hi, Evie. Hi, Freya.
All
and hi,
guys.
Findlay. And hi, Elijah. Because I saw that Natalie said that they're here as well. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yay.
I'm not just assuming.
The Don. The Don.
The Don. Oh, you guys. And thank you to everyone who's watching, who's also not on the chat, because I know that some of you are watching and just leaning back and chilling, and that's cool. Like that.
Just like this.
Exactly.
Or like propping it up.
You're out of the frame now.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah.
Pretty gangster.
Ah.
Should I keep this on?
Keep it on. I mean, you look super cool. And Hannah. Yeah, well, I was hoping that Hannah was also watching, if you guys were watching. Hi.
Okay.
All right. Is it guest time?
It is. Now, you've met these guys. Apparently, they're very popular, growing in popularity.
Yep.
They're among the best people we know.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they are spectacular individuals. Can't wait for you to see them. Here they go. Do we have them on the line? Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Are you there, guys?
Can you hear us? Guys? Hello? Can you hear us?
Hi, guys. It's Liv and John from earlier today again.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having us back, Liv and John. You guys look great today. John, you look a bit warm in your hoodie. Maybe take that off. Can't really tell you how attracted I am to you both, especially you, John.
Well, we have another special friend with us today. On the line, it's singer-songwriter Alexis Gerred.
Buongiorno.
Hey,
Hi,
hello,
Alexis.
mate.
Hey, how you doing? You keeping all right? Yeah.
We're great, thank you. How are you?
Oh, living the dream. But I miss you both.
Yeah, we missed you too, man. We really do. Yeah. It's nice to have you here, though. Tell us about the song we're going to do.
If I'm being honest, I was getting a little bit sick to the back teeth of Carly Rae Jepsen and even Guns N' Roses last week, when we could be doing the song from my album that Liv, you kindly put your vocals on. John, you played beautifully and produced it beautifully. It's Home. It's sort of my pop country song about missing home when I was away on tour in the glory days of being an actor, which are no longer there.
Right.
And I'm really excited to sing it, and I hope everyone on your live stream really, really enjoys it. It's a special song to
They
me.
will.
I really, really love it.
Well,
So
I think they
let's
will.
have a go.
We love this song, and I'm so glad that you wanted me to sing it with you. So it's time we do it live.
Yeah, boy. Let's do it. Lately I'm falling back again, back into the dreams of you.
Waiting for the day that I'll come home to you.
And all the pieces of this band I place together the best I can, but the missing hole within my heart is standing there with you. And all the miles I travel around, I'm singing words I understood, but all the lines in every love song bring me back to you. They bring me back to you. I'll be coming home, I'm coming home. I'll never see the light of day till I hold you once again. I'll be coming home, I'm coming home. I'll swear to see the sunrise, and I hope it never ends to take me home. Not so bad, shaking off the cobwebs. It's your go now, though, love. Go on, girl.
Lately I'm falling back again, back into the traveling show of my life.
Waiting for the day that I'll come home to you.
You carry all the patience in the world, helped me climb a mountain, didn't think I could, but at the top of the cloud I'm looking down for a path back to you. And all the people that cheer me on, I'm singing words I understood, but all the lines in every love song bring me back to you. They bring me back to you.
I'll be coming home, I'm coming home. I'll never see the light of day till I hold you once again. I'll be coming home, I'm coming home. I'll swear to see the sunrise, and I hope it never ends to take me home. I'll be coming home, I'm coming home. I'll never see the light of day till I hold you once again. I'll be coming home, I'm coming home. I'll swear to see the sunrise in your eyes. I'll be coming home, I'm coming home. I'll never see the light of day till I hold you once again. Coming home, I'm coming home. I'll swear to see the sunrise, and I hope it never ends to take me home. Take me home. Hey, beautiful.
Ah, very nice.
Yeah.
Very, very good work. And a little cameo from Tiago there.
Yeah, where did you
Amazing.
come from? Who said you could get
I'm glad
involved?
you did.
The stream.
Beautiful man.
It was Tiago's birthday this week, so happy birthday, mate.
Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday, old man.
Thank you.
Alex, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you, Tiago, as
you.
well. Thank
Thank you,
both.
guys.
Cheers. Thanks a lot.
Cheers,
Thanks for
boys.
having me.
Right, we're going to hand back now to Liv,
Liv
and
and
John.
John.
Guys, you're looking so good. Wow. Alex, mate. Rumour has it, he's still locked in that toilet.
He only has his microphone.
He's there. He's got his laptop and a microphone. Only communicating with the outside world
Via live streams.
through live stream songs.
Oh, thank you guys for doing that. And yes, how cool was it that Tiago joined as well? That made me very happy.
Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, let's pop some little bit of Tiago in there.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing that, mate. Alexis, mate, we do miss you terribly, but it's
Yes.
nice to see you.
It was nice to
Staring at your face all day, preparing this video.
exactly. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. I love that song so much.
It's
I
good.
really do.
It's a lovely song.
Yeah, and I love those guys as well, Liv and John from earlier in the day. They're always a bit more energetic than we are.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, okay.
Okay, guys. They're like first 5 minutes, Liv and John.
Oh, now somebody else is saying that the sound isn't in sync.
Oh.
What is going on?
Try refreshing, because somebody else had this
Yeah.
problem.
How strange.
Yeah, I think it should be. Try refreshing your YouTube browser.
Yes.
Okay.
I love that you said that it was like the Christmas special, though.
Yeah.
But now you've taken off your hoodie.
Oh, you're not supposed to give it away.
No, but I mean, John from earlier today did it, and then now you've done it. Ah.
It's the subtleties, isn't it? That's what's going to win us that YouTube award.
Exactly.
Yeah, baby.
Exactly. So I shared a track that you guys could listen to while you were waiting for us, even though we did show up on time. Nice. And it came out today. It's Invisible War by Julia Fordham.
Oh.
And if you know Julia Fordham, you might be like, that did not come out today, Liv. But she's done a new version of it, and it's amazing. It's so beautiful, and this guy produced it. It sounds so great. It's been an absolute joy to listen to it coming out the speakers recently. And yeah, it's out today, so check it out. It's just so beautiful. Are you happy about it being out?
Thank you for those nice words. I'm super happy. My mum used to play Julia Fordham around the house when I was like growing up, when I was a kid. So went on tour with her and the other artists on the Woman to Woman tour last year, and got on really well with all of them and with Julia. And she wanted to redo this track with a sort of different feel, and I can believe it. Amazing.
So cool.
She's got some brilliant songs.
Oh man, she's got great songs.
Yeah, it's very weird. So, but yeah, please go and give it a listen. She's made a few changes to it, so it kind of reflects the coronavirus stuff as well. So yeah, it's a good song. But thank you for mentioning that, Liv.
Oh no, I mean, I genuinely just love it. I mean, it's cool. It's very cool that you've produced this track that's out today, but I just think it's such a great song and you made it sound amazing. So just want people to check it out. Very proud.
Thank
and
you.
Julia is just such a wonderful woman.
Yeah.
We're happy to know her, and yeah, it's just an incredible songwriter and singer. So yeah, check that out. Someone said that Emily Faye's music video is out. I haven't seen it, but I think I'm in it.
What?
Am I in it? I told her that she could take me out if she had too many people, because my hair wasn't very nice the day that I did my bit. But yeah, if anyone's seen it and you've seen me in it, then
Did you not have access to your hairdresser?
No, it wasn't one of those hairdresser days, you know. I guess you were probably busy doing one of your other jobs.
Oh yeah.
Kevin says, you're in HD on my telly box tonight. That's a first. Have you changed something?
Well, we have
HD.
changed things over time. Initially, we started off trying to stream in like high resolution, and it wasn't working at all. We were having all sorts of dropouts, so the internet wasn't very good. Then we went down to 720. Now, for the last few weeks, we've been streaming in 1080. So it does upscale, I think, does look better on TVs, because if you've got a 4K TV particularly, it'll give you nice juicy picture. So yes, we should be in glorious HD if you watch on TV. It's weird. We get all these photos from people around the world,
Yes.
sending us like photos of their TVs with us on it. It's like we're actually on TV.
Yeah, it does feel like we've got a show
Yeah.
every Friday. And it feels like we were just here this time. It really feels like this week has gone by so quickly. Do you not feel like we were just here?
Yes. Yeah.
I do a little bit. Should we do a song?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Should we do Guts?
Do you want to introduce this one? Or is it going to make you emotional?
Oh, I think everything today is going to make me emotion. The song that we just played, Home, also makes me emotion because it's like about going home. Somebody actually asked me, I said, you know, as normal, you can ask me questions. You can do that on the chat as well. And hopefully I'll see them and I'll answer in real time. But Lauren asked me, what do I miss the most about Norway? And I miss my family so much. So much. I'm crying a lot about that. And you're comforting me, which is very sweet. And I know that you miss your family too. So we're still in the same boat, even though your family's in this country, because nobody can see each other. But it is really tough to not have any clue when I'm going to be able to fly to Norway to see them. So that was a really ridiculous idea to start talking about this right before I do this.
I think that's the difference, isn't it? That we're like, oh, in a few weeks we'll be able to probably, or even now perhaps, like you can go and maybe walk, accidentally cross paths in the park and actually clap eyes on your mum or dad or siblings or whatever. You know, it's possible, but it's actually not possible.
No, that's not going to happen.
You can't get to Norway. You can't get to see them. So I do feel for you.
Oof.
Right, so
I think maybe my sister's watching tonight, depending on how the baby's doing with her bedtime. But yeah, if she is, this song I wrote. Let's do that. I wrote this song about my sister, for my sister as well. So.
You're here, there's nothing I fear.
Can you imagine if I wrote that song? We'd be so rich.
You'd be a lot older.
Oh yeah, but I'd be rich.
Good trade.
Yeah, I think so.
You'll keep yourself in shape, won't you?
Exactly.
You'll be a hot older woman.
I'll be like Celine Dion.
You'll be a MILF.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, here we go. Emotional song about family.
Yes.
This one's about the MILFs.
Me in yellow and you in pink. The picture's faded, it's weird to think. It's like 20 years ago. Damn, we're old. Used to fight each other all the time. Came down hand in hand for dinner one night and said, Mommy, look, we're friends, she said. Let's see how the night ends. We've been apart for way too many days. There's no doubt life intended separate ways, but I see your face in the mirror. I see your face and I'm proud, 'cause I'm slowly starting to conjure up the guts you always had. You'll do anything on your own. No need for anyone to lean on. But if I should lean on you, you'd deal with that too. And now you've set yourself up perfectly. I hope your fighting spirit rubs off on me, 'cause I see your sister. But on days like these, I remember that I can see your face in the mirror. I see your face and I'm proud, 'cause I'm slowly starting to conjure up. I can see your face in the mirror. I see your face and I'm proud, 'cause I'm slowly starting to conjure up the guts you always had, the guts you always had.
Oh, well done.
Got through it.
Impressive.
You know, I was halfway through that song and I was like, well, at least it's a song I know, so I don't need to worry about messing it up or anything. So there's that. So that's for my family in Norway. I miss you very much. So people are saying, oh, sorry if the question made you emotional, Liv. Lauren, that's totally okay. It was a lovely question. And it was nice because we mentioned Norway. She told me earlier that she was doing a Zoom with A1. Who remembers A1? One of the members of A1 is from Norway. And I've seen them many times when I've been flying back to Norway or to the UK, because I think they go there quite a lot. They seem like really nice guys. I hope you had a nice chat with them. Did you have like a one-on-one chat with them? Because that's pretty cool. People are saying, this song holds a special place in my heart, says Nathan. Ah, I'm living alone, says Kevin. So I can have a support bubble. You guys are welcome in my bubble. Ah, thank you. Oh, we're making new family here. That's very sweet. Beck says, did you ever get to see the Northern Lights when you were living in Norway? I have seen the Northern Lights.
Oh, man. I haven't.
But where I'm from is quite far south in Norway, so I won't have seen like the most spectacular kind of Northern Lights that you will have in the north of Norway and Iceland, that kind of thing. So I would still love to see like proper Northern Lights, but it's amazing. Is
it true that they make a sound?
I can't remember that, but yeah, I think that is true, that there is kind of like a sort of electric kind of sound to them, but I don't remember that. It's like many years ago. I was quite young. But yeah, I think that's true. How cool
I
would
would
that
love
be?
to see the Northern Lights.
We'll make that happen one day.
One day, sled, you, me, sled, huskies. We go little blanket over the knee, drinking a little bit of coffee when we stop. Oh yes, all the way up north.
What a dream!
Or somewhere north.
Yeah, that would be amazing. Yeah, we are going to make that happen.
What's going on in the chat? I'm ashamed it took me so long to hear this one. Stunning song. Thank you, DR.
Oh,
Dr. 92.
lovely, says Chris. Hannah pointed out how it's reminiscent of Jewel's Pieces of You album.
It's reminiscent of the whole album.
Wow, I don't think I know that album. But I do like Jewel.
It's a kind of always a backhanded compliment, that one, isn't it? Oh, I
What,
love that
that
song. It's just like...
I think people usually mean it well. I mean, I think you have a very high opinion of yourself as an artist if you're like, I don't sound like anybody. I'm completely unique. I take that. I mean, it depends who you say that I sound like. If you say I sound like Oliver Reed, then it's a different story.
Imagine if you did, though. That would be a hell of a tribute act.
That would be, since I
World's
look so much
first
like him.
Norwegian- Yeah.
Oh, you guys are saying such lovely things. And some people will know A1, so there you go. Caught in the Middle is my favourite song of theirs, A1. Oh, yeah. That is. All I can think about is you. And now I'm caught in the middle. Ah, tune. That's what we should cover next.
Okay.
Should we do like a whole boy band hour on the stream? Because I think Vince also said we are NSYNC when we were talking about the sync of the video, and so could do some NSYNC, could do some A1, Backstreet Boys, best boy band of all time.
What about some Bad Boys Inc?
Bad Boys Inc. Yes.
I happen to know the main guy in Bad Boys Inc.
Oh yeah, that would be
Great singer.
that would be pretty cool. I don't know any Bad Boys Inc.
Why don't we
songs.
get him on the
though.
stream?
Oh yes, he could be our
Let's
next
get Matthew
guest.
on the stream.
That would be so good. Yeah, we'll do some Bad Boys Inc. with Matthew. That would be brilliant.
Andy's not.
Andy
keen.
says no. Andy, we've got a song for you later, so you'll be happy. You'll let us do whatever.
I'm with Andy. I'm not sure that. I mean, there are some great songs, but
There are. To me, Backstreet Boys is the best because they have such great songs. And I have this memory of my dad was on a flight home from somewhere on his work travels, and he was like, I sat next to this woman and she told me she was a musician, but she was mostly a songwriter. And I was quite young at this time. I was like, oh, a songwriter, like, is that a job? Like, that was kind of when I first realized that was a job. And he said she's written, and he was just making fun of me because he knew that I loved Backstreet Boys. He said she's written a song for these guys called Backstreet Boys or something. And I was like, what? I was like freaking out. And she is Lisa Miskovsky. She's an artist, quite well known. But she's a brilliant songwriter, and she wrote Shape of My Heart. Looking back on the things I've done, I was trying to be someone. Oh, such a tune. I wanted That Way. And number 5. Yeah, that's a good song.
Iris by Google Dolls. That I am on board with. Do you know that
How
song?
does it go?
I can't. I'm blanking on how it goes, but I know I like it.
Cool.
Does
Let's do it.
that sound really disingenuous?
No.
Oh, I don't know how it goes, but I love it. But I've played it. I've done it at like weddings and stuff. I think I played it with Shane Ritchie.
Then you know it's going to be a tune.
He did choose some good tunes.
He
actually.
did choose some good tunes. I remember seeing you play for Shane Ritchie. It was quite the experience.
John looks like he should be in Aha right now.
Aha! That's another band
Aha!
we should do. That is another one we should cover. They have got some songs. Okay, I could talk boy bands all day. I don't know if Aha is a boy band.
Surprisingly energized at the moment.
I'm just like
I
I'm
feel
trying to keep up with Liv from earlier today. Keep that energy going.
You're going to crash so hard in 25 minutes.
Oh yeah. I will not be cooking
gonna
for
be
you
like,
tonight. I'm going to be like, let's get it going. I miss my family.
You won't be cooking for me. I cook every night after the stream, don't I?
You do, yeah. I think it's time that I did it. A lot of people are responding to Iris, so I guess we have to do that.
It is a good song.
Oh well. I think I'm just putting off the next song because I'm a little bit nervous about it.
Which one?
Should we do the vocoder?
Oh, get yourself ready.
Okay.
So,
Did anyone guess that we were going to do vocoder?
I thought maybe while you get yourself ready, I would.
Sorry, I
introduce
just
it. That was what I was thinking.
I was just curious because I did say like if you could guess what instrument we're going to do, so I was just curious. Now you talk.
So, Liv, every week virtually it seems on the cover, I'm like, oh, let's do synth like 3 hours before the stream, and why don't you do this and throw her in the deep end a bit, and it kind of vexes her, I think. So I've stopped doing that, and then so she did it to herself this week. So I'm gonna play vocoder.
Did I decide that we were going to do this?
You did.
Yeah.
You said it. You're like, oh, can I? I think I'm gonna. Yeah, you just.
I think I did say that. Yeah.
You dug your own. No, you didn't dig your own grave. That's a bit harsh.
That remains to be seen.
You dug your grave, but you've not yet laid yourself in it.
No, that's
So
true.
let's see if.
Let's lie down in the grave. So Liz and Mikey and Carly the cat, who've been lovely supporting us. You've donated a tip every week. Thank you so much for your support and your lovely messages. I don't want to respond every week because I feel like that might be a bit much for you, but I see it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for everything. And you said that this song or some other nice love song would be great. And so I was like, oh, that is a great song. But I get very emotional.
I have to say,
song.
I was singing BVs when we went through this earlier, and I was pretty close to tears.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen now.
No?
It feels as though when we actually have to do it, that the
It's different.
emotion is a little bit tempered.
I
But
hope you're right.
we'll see. You may be about to watch a couple crying at the beauty of their own performance.
But it's not even that. That's what I'm worried that people are going to think if I cry during a performance, that I think that my own performance is so moving. It isn't that. It's the song. It's the chords. It's the words. So yeah, it's not my own performance that's moving me so much. Okay. Doing this? Okay.
Full start. Here we go.
Northern lights in our skies, plans that grow and open your mind, things that swim with the neon glow, how we all got here, nobody knows, and these are real things, these are real things. Oh, what a world, don't wanna leave, all kinds of magic all around us, it's hard to believe, thank God it's not too good to be true. Oh, what a world, and then there is you. Did I know you once in another life? Are we here just once or a billion times? Well, I wish I knew, but it doesn't matter, 'cause you're here right now, and I know what I feel, and these are real things. Yeah, these are real things. Oh, what a world, I don't wanna leave, all kinds of magic all around us, it's hard to believe, thank God it's not too good to be true. Oh, what a world, and then there is you. And then there is you. These are real things. These are real things. Oh, what a world. All kinds of magic. Tell me it's not too good to be true. Oh, what a world. And then there is you.
Boom. Well done.
We did it.
You did it.
Should we do some Bon Jovi next?
We're going to play some Motley Crue. I love that song so much.
Me
That is
too.
a flipping great song.
Kacey, what are you doing to me?
And then there is you.
And then there is you.
And then there is me.
Oh, I'm glad you guys like that song. And yeah, that was especially for Liz and Mikey and Carly Cat. You guys are lovely and supportive. And all of you guys who are sending me messages and requesting songs and asking questions, it's just so lovely. Thank you. Maybe I won't do a whole boy band episode. Maybe you don't deserve the torture. You guys are too nice.
There's no way to reward the non-vocal boy band fans.
No, exactly. I just feel embarrassed because I feel like I'm holding the fort. Me and Lauren, we're just like,
Yeah.
boy bands.
You got to pay some respect to the silent majority.
Yeah, maybe. But we don't know though what they think. If my sister is watching, then she will be on my side because she got me into Backstreet Boys.
She'll be watching.
I hope so. If not live, then she'll be watching it later.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard when you got a baby. Don't know when they're going to be up for sleeping and not.
So now there's Bubbles, right? So now you can go and visit. I know it's not as complicated, as simple as you can just go and visit whoever you like, but it's different, isn't it? And it feels like we are slowly moving out of this period of isolation.
Yeah.
I touched another human being, apart from Liv. Obviously, I have had some physical contact with her over the last few months.
When you walk past me and you go, high five.
Occasionally, I high five her, but I wash my hands immediately afterwards.
Yeah, obviously.
And the first person that I had physical contact with was the guy in the off license down the road. He handed me my bags under the perspex, and our hands touched, and I was like, "Oh, well, that was that moment then." You know, months in lockdown, and then I've touched somebody else now.
Did you both get a bit emotional?
I buried my emotions deep down.
As did he probably. I think it's appropriate.
I felt quite happy. I was like, oh, I've touched something.
Oh,
Because I'm
maybe.
going to go and wash my hands because I've been to the shops. I'm going to go home and wash my hands. So
Yeah.
it's like a 2-minute walk. So yeah, it was like, it was all right. It's quite nice.
Exactly. Peter Wright, sorry, the reason I was laughing was because Peter Wright says, I could love a non-vocal boy band. Because you were talking about the non-vocal boy band fans.
Right.
Brilliant. Yeah, it's a weird one because it's like, okay, so how do we do that now then? Who are we in a bubble with? And like, you know, are you going to feel a bit anxious about it? Kind of go, hang on, when did I go out last time and who may I have walked past? And are we going to just feel a bit anxious about that sort of stuff now? Or?
Well, I feel a lot less anxious about it, but I do feel more as though I'm less fussed about interacting with many people. I feel quite like I like the bubble. I like this bubble.
It does make you think, like, who's worth your time, you know, like to travel for and like all that stuff, like all the risk you take, like it kind of makes you think about that in a different way.
Well, I think we're in a bit of a privileged situation, aren't we? Because we tick quite a lot of each other's boxes. Mm-hmm. So, you know, let's face it, you get to hang out with Liv Austin. Who else is there?
Oh,
Who else could you possibly want to hang with?
that's very sweet. John White, maybe.
My family.
Yeah.
My
Careful
family.
what you're saying.
Still, we're going to put that right soon,
Yes,
safely and legally.
absolutely. Can't wait. Cannot wait. Beck says that we need some more John guitar fun videos soon.
Oh yeah, you're referring to my masterpiece, my opus. What's it called? What's the phrase? Opus. My life's work. which was that guitar about restringing, the film about restringing a guitar. Thank you for bringing that up. Yes, that's on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I've got less than 100 views on it. I would love to get over 100, so please go and watch it.
Yes. And subscribe.
It's kind of funny. Also, you'll learn how to restring a guitar with vintage, like 50s style slotted tuners. So that's fun. And it's beautifully shot in 4K.
It's so
There's like
nice.
depth of field, blurry backgrounds. There's music. There's me playing guitar at the end. That's a surprise, but
I don't even have a guitar like that, and I want to watch it just because, I mean, maybe I'm a little bit biased, but I think I'd still find it interesting even if I didn't know you, because it's just brilliant.
I know why you watch it. Pervert.
Oh my God, I can't believe you just said that.
Absolute filth. Also, there's a great meta moment in there where I break down is it the third wall or the fourth wall?
Fourth wall.
I break down the fourth wall, probably the fifth wall as well. Probably all the walls. I'm the best at breaking down. Do you want to read the?
I'm just like checking on the.
Watch my video.
Watch John Wright's video. Conrad Powers says, "Hi guys, just joined as finished work. Have I missed anything exciting? No, not really. Jokes. You have.
Yes.
Just, stay with us live, but once we finish the stream, go back and watch the beginning that you missed, because we have special guests, we have loads of great stuff. So yeah, you have missed it, but don't worry, because you haven't missed it, because it's still going to be there in the future, even though it's in the past. Boom.
That's well said.
Thank you.
I'm looking for my video. Here it is.
Oh.
I have to make sure I don't play it, because then it's going to...
Oh, you're sharing the link.
Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone should see this masterpiece. It's great.
My Meister work.
But don't watch it now. Save it for later. Don't leave the stream. That will be like, that's too much.
Do not leave this GD stream. So those of you who were with us from the start, I was swearing back then. These days, no. Because our audience is approximately 40% children. So,
yes, yeah, exactly.
So all of the adult jokes are now tongue-in-cheek.
Yep. It is a bit
innuendo,
like,
really.
It's a bit like a panto.
Innuendo and innuendo.
That's borderline, isn't it? But yeah, it is a bit like a panto, so that's fun.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
She'd never been to Panto. I took your cherry, Panto cherry.
Yes.
Took Liv to Panto. She'd never been. She didn't understand. He's behind you. Oh, yes, he is.
That's
oh,
not
no,
true. That's not true.
Oh.
No. You are adding stuff now. I understood Panto. Like, I understood the concept. I've auditioned for Pantos. I have heard all the jokes. Like, I can put two and two together.
Okay, sorry.
So I'd lived in this country for like 8 years when we saw Panto. So I knew what it was, and I wasn't surprised at any of the elements of it. But I hadn't actually been to see one. I just think of the episode of Extras when it's like, would you do a panto in Guildford? And he's like, no. And his agent goes, oh, that was my only option because I thought you were going to say yes to that. And then he has to do panto in Guildford, which is where I first lived when I moved to the UK. So, yeah. And they do a whole episode about panto. So I get it.
Oh, my God. What you want? You didn't have a lunchtime coffee.
No, I didn't have coffee, and I'm just like buzzing. And you did have coffee. Oh, what are they going to think about me today?
Are you witnessing the breakdown of Liv Austin?
Oh, God. All right, shall we do the last song? Do you have anything you want to share?
I'm just looking at the chat. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Lauren says, I won't be offended if you don't cover Caught in the Middle. Oh, I'll sneak in a little bit of it in a mashup or something. I'm glad that the streams make you happy, Hayden. I hope that they do for everybody. That's why we're here. I know we say a lot of stupid stuff, but we just want to connect with you guys and share some music and stuff. So I hope that it makes everyone happy. You know, when you have any requests, anything that you want us to do, then just send us a message. Send me a message on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and we will try
comments on the video.
In the comments on the video, and we will try to do it.
Has everybody liked this video? Can you please hit the like button? ends this public service announcement. Yeah, smash that like button, guys. Let's help out Liv. Like it, all that stuff. Okay, what are we doing? I feel like that Katie Musgraves was a good cover.
But yeah, that did go quite well, I think.
What do we think about Liv on vocoder? You want more of that, right? I do.
I could just do it with my voice. I can't really do harmonies though, but I can do the sound.
I'm going to mute you in a minute.
All kinds of magic. It's hard to believe. Okay.
Right.
Guys, stick around till the end of the song because I'm going to share something with you that I have not shared with anybody on the socials yet. You'll be the first to know on the stream. That's what I'm going to give you for watching this. So, going to do one last song, then give you some news, and then we're going to let you go. And then one of us is going to cook dinner. I think Gurkha Square is going to cook dinner.
I don't even know what she's about to announce.
How exciting is that? You don't even know.
I mean, I can hazard a guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yep. Should we do this?
Yes.
I was wondering if you were going to guess or not. Okay.
Okay.
I never wanted to go back there. I never wanted things to change. But there's one thing that I want, and that's for the memories to remain. 'Cause all the songs I hear them singing, every movie, every book, well, I don't think I'd understand them if it wasn't for you. And looking back now, I realize I was nothing but a detour in your eyes. You became the greatest love I ever knew, while I was just a mistake to you. You found your way back together. You found your way to happiness. And it's not only for the better. No, I see now. It's for the best. It doesn't mean we didn't happen. It doesn't mean we weren't real. But these days the way you're acting, well, that's just how you make me feel. I was just a mistake to you. I never wanted to go back there. I never wanted things to change. But there's one thing that I want, and that's for the memories to remain.
That was angelic. That was like a sound. Oh, that was like like a soundtrack from like a movie about Alexander the Great or something.
I was thinking it's maybe one of those things like the nuns at the orphanage.
Yeah.
It's like the B-roll section where they're all like,
Except they don't laugh. They
like,
do not.
what ridiculousness.
I'm so glad you guys like Detour. I know, especially Andy. I feel like I think about you every time I do Detour. You might be sick of it now and you feel like you have to be polite and be like, oh, thank you for doing Detour. But I know that you used to love it. I hope you still love it. And some other people saying that they love it too. Conrad says, does John play the great solo on the record? Yes,
Of course I do.
it's this guy. Yeah. Yeah, it's just
All
great.
of the guitars on that is me.
Yeah. Yep.
Every single note of it.
Every single guitar on my album is you.
Wow.
And most of the bass. And some of the drums, when they're programmed, like on window shopping, it's also you.
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, that's what I want to say. We are at 7, so we're going to try and like keep it to an hour. But I just wanted to say, guys, you may have noticed I have changed all of my profile pictures, cover photos and stuff today. And when Liv is changing all her profile pictures, you know what's happening. You know what's happening. It's new music time. New music, new music, new music, new music, new music, new music. Whoa, whoa, new music. There's new music, guys.
Hold on, there's what?
There's new music.
New song?
Yeah.
New music.
There's a new song, and you produced it.
I didn't know you were announcing it.
No, I didn't know either, but I was
She
like...
does this. She keeps things from me to surprise me.
I just pressed this. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, no, you've muted
No, it's
it.
muted. Don't worry. I like it. I like that you do it. Anyway, go on.
So, yeah, I hadn't really planned that, but I was like, I think people are smart and they will understand that something is happening. And I realised on Monday is when my press release goes out to media and stuff, and I'll probably share it on my socials then. So why don't I tell you guys now? I've got a new single coming out. You'll find out more next week, but it will come out on the 26th of June. So Friday, not next week, but the week after. But on some online stores, we can pre-save, like iTunes and stuff like that. You can pre-save it from Friday next week. So in 7 days' time.
So we'll remind you next week.
We will remind you next week, yes. But then it's already happening. You know, I wanted to tell you before it's happening. It's a classic announcing the announcement.
But you didn't announce that to me. It's fine.
I didn't announce.
I'm over it. It's fine. It's fine.
So, yeah. It's pretty different. So, I hope... Am I speaking really loudly? It's very different, guys.
Guys, I've got new music.
I'm just so excited. Okay, I'm just very excited. It's pretty different from my earlier stuff. So some of you will love it. Some of you will maybe not. But I will love to hear your opinions either way. I can take it. But I love it. I'm very proud of this song. and I love the production on it. And we've got a really exciting music video as well, which is going to come out. This is the first time I've ever done this. It's going to come out the same day as the single comes out. We're going to do a premiere for it. So yeah, just keep, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, which I'm guessing that most of you guys have done since you've watched these, but subscribe to my YouTube channel because it's going to be a premiere. We're going to watch it together. It's going to be great. I'm so excited to share this. So yeah, keep an eye out.
This is very exciting.
Isn't it? So on that note, shall we let these guys go?
Yes.
People are excited. Yay.
Just generally, people are excited. Well, I'm excited too.
Awesome. That's great. Thank you guys for being excited with me. I love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for, Andy says, still love it. Good, I'm glad. Thank you for chatting to us. Thank you for watching. And thank you for sending all your photos of you guys watching it, of kids watching it, everything. We love it so much. We do not take you for granted. And we hope you have a lovely weekend. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, baby. Listen to the Julia Forden track and watch my video. Please like it if it's not annoying for me to ask you to do that.
Oh, you will like it, and you will like it.
I spent a lot of time on it. So. Anyway, thank you guys. We love you. Sorry to hijack your ending there. I just want to, that's where you're going next. Right. Love you. Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
I love you.